Well. We have caught another one. A preschool teacher in Portland was suspended in an emergency state order after Andy No contacted them to inquire about him posting about masturbating at work and filming porn videos. We have the story here from Newsweek. Preschool teacher's disturbing social media gets him barred from job. Preschool teacher in Portland, Oregon, who is a recipient of thousands of dollars in donations after coming out about contracting monkeypox, has been deemed a serious danger to the health and safety of children, following a revelation of a disturbing social media history first investigated by Newsweek. No, it wasn't fucking first investigated. It was first investigated by Andy No. Marco Antonio Reyes Rojas was first featured on a local television earlier this summer, where he talked about the challenges of contracting monkeypox and needing to isolate. The 30-year-old Mexican-American who was openly gay shared photos of his pustulates and rash he developed. Lovely. He had previously been featured in the local press for his political advocacy on behalf of the illegal foreign nationals living in the US. On social media, he blamed the United States for his suffering of monkeypox. Do you know who's to blame for the suffering of your monkeypox? Fucking you. You dirty bastard. Use a fucking condom. Don't go and do mass orgies in the middle of the night in strange neighborhoods, man. Fucking hell. This country really sucks, he wrote on Facebook, leaving its people to defend for themselves and asking the community for help. It's been super hard navigating living with monkeypox. You wouldn't have to be fucking living with it if you're a bit more fucking, slow to go and jump into the middle of a gangbang. His story on the accompanying GoFundMe campaign, where he identified as a struggling preschool teacher, resonated with many Americans who donated thousands of dollars. His story was further amplified by the Spanish language media. Hispanic teacher from Oregon is infected with monkeypox and makes an urgent appeal to the community, reads the People on Española magazine. Headline. He was also interviewed by Univision Miami, and he personally thanked a GoFundMe employee for helping to connect him to the press. The media blitz worked. Within days, $7,000 was quickly raised for the preschool teacher who works at the Fruit and Flower Childcare Centre in Portland. I think he's the fruit, isn't he? He's the fruit in the Fruit and Flower. But after the Newsweek requested comment of the state education department, Reyes Rojas' social media post, the state of Oregon issued an emergency order of suspension, immediately barring him from providing care to children. I wonder why. Office of Child Care has determined that the individual is not suitable for enrolment in the registry, that individual possesses a substantial threat and serious danger to the health and safety of children, and suspended the individual's enrolment from the Central Background Registry, effective August 19th, 2022. The order reads, the emergency suspension order alleges Reyes Rojas has posted sexually explicit and highly concerning posts about his physical and emotional state whilst working with childcare children on his personal and social media account. On 4th of June 2021, he tweeted about masturbating at work on his account, at Central Bottom. I think I know a few blokes at work like that. It felt so good, he wrote. I don't know why I haven't done this yet. The tweet marked the beginning of him posting regularly about being sexually aroused or under the influence at work. The bio line of his account read, 30-year-old Mexican oral power bottom. That's a fucking superhero name if I ever heard it. Mexican man. Oh, the oral power bottom. Living in Portland, or preschool teacher by day and Central Bottom by night, 18 plus. On November 17th, 2021, he posted nude photographs of himself. On December 15th, 2021, he tweeted hungover, horny, and at work. Well, haven't we all been hungover, horny, and at work? The post continued in 2022 on 13th of January. He tweeted, I'm so horny at work. What's making you horny at work, Rojas? On April 4th, he wrote, I swear I'm still high right now at work and horny. Oh, God. On June 30th, he announced he was going into sex work by creating accounts on OnlyFans and Just for Fans. This body needs to be exposed. It's got... No, it fucking doesn't. Jesus Christ, it does not need to be exposed, dude. He looks like he's out of an old western, like a fucking old spaghetti western. The dude in the bar that picks a fight with the fucking, the good guy he shouldn't have picked a fight with. Jesus Christ, it doesn't need to be exposed. My body doesn't need to be exposed. I'm not going to fucking start an OnlyFans. Although, he tweeted about masturbating at work. Posted nude photographs of himself again and again and again. His body needs to be exposed, he tweeted. On July 18th, he tweeted he'd been fantasizing about oral sex last night at work. Reyes Rojas account featuring over 500 images or videos of pornographic content. I shouldn't be laughing. This guy's a fucking preschool teacher. Jesus Christ. Most of the images partially hide or obscure his face, but many feature him living in a living room, home arranged with album artwork from pop singers. The same room and music artwork can be seen in his public media interviews and photos posted on his fundraiser. A senior legal compliance specialist at the Oregon Department of Education asked Newsweek's reporter for evidence of Reyes Rojas' posts after the agency was reached for comment, which was provided. The emergency suspension order was issued by the state 48 hours later, following their own investigation. He declined to comment in a text message, also said he did not have an attorney who could comment. I'm not interested in speaking with you or any other outlet at the moment, he said. A spokeswoman for the Oregon Department of Education told Newsweek he had referred to the Oregon Department of Human Services Child Abuse Hotline. All reports made to Child Abuse Hotline are also reported to law enforcement. Melanie Masaros said. The Newsweek called the Fruit and Flower Childcare Centre, I think it's just called the Flower Childcare Centre now, a woman who identified as the centre's director refused to give her name or comment about Reyes in September last year. Reyes posted multiple photos of the classroom on his Instagram. It's weird to say that I have a classroom of my own, he wrote. It's going to be a crazy school year. Photos on Facebook show he was working there as early as 2018, although it's unclear if the employment has been continuous. The state suspension against Reyes says he engaged in inappropriate behaviour while working at Fruit and Flower Childcare Centre. This centre is a registered non-profit with revenue nearly $2.3 million according to 2020 tax filing. The preschool has mixed reviews on Google, with some complaining about the non-refundable $100 fee just to be put on a wait list. Nearly all of the 5-star reviews came from people currently listed as members of the preschool's board of directors. Oh, seems like it's a fucking bit of a creepy place to be sending your kids. I mean, I don't know about this dude, but what the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Oh, I love Twitter. Twitter's fucking amazing. They're the kind of people that are teaching your kids. And they're the ones that want to go and talk about their sexuality and what they feel like. His Twitter account's been suspended. This is his old Twitter account. That's not you, bro. That's fucking catfishing. That's not you. You got bigger titties than that. Forward time, masturbating at work. It felt so good. I don't even know why I haven't done this yet. You haven't done it yet because you're around fucking children, you creep. Jesus Christ. Fantasizing all the dicks of... What? At work? Holy shit, he's a pedophile. He's a pedophile. I'm so glad Andy Note found this motherfucker and ousted him for what he is. He can no longer go near kids in that school. But that's Portland for you. That's where all the lefties live. That's where they all like to protest. Andy is a gay man himself, and he's been attacked in the streets for being a gay Asian guy, you know, because they're really tolerant there in Portland. They're really tolerant for the left. just goes to show that this is what happens when teachers get promoted and get a job because of their status, because of their gay pride status, maybe. I don't know. But keep an eye on your teachers. Go to those parent-teacher conferences, guys. Make sure you know what your kids are learning at school and what kind of person is teaching them. Jesus. Thanks for watching our video. Please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to our channel here at Crossing the Line, and I'll see you guys next time.
'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.